Once again, we are reviewing a report of an individual that had a couple of issues because of which his financial prospect was stuck. We're gonna review, I think, as you yourself gave this report, a report of an XYZ. Except the personal details, we're gonna talk about the entire, nitty-gritties of the report. What had happened? What were those issues specifically, and what we did to fix those issues. So this literally becomes a sort of a case study for you yourself to recognize these kind of issues in your report. If there are any, just make sure that you remove all those issues so that you can access financial assistance anytime from the banks.
Yes. And also I think we are going to break that myth which a lot of people have, saying that any error or any mistake on the report cannot be reversed at all.
Absolutely.
Which is not the case. So clearly we are going to show or compare two reports of the same individual taken at different period, where clearly we on the first report we showcase all the problems affecting his CIBIL, and on the second report where the approach that we've taken and rectified all those issues so that now he's again eligible for credit.
Fantastic.
So that would give more clarity to a lot of people, and clearly people would be able to understand that there are a lot of things that can be fixed and resolved on CIBIL.
Absolutely. No, I mean, that's how it should be.
Correct.
It should never ever, finish somebody from his, or bind somebody from accessing financial assistance.
Exactly.
Because accessing, I think in one of the recent High Court ruling, what they clearly said is access to financial assistance or loan, basically access to loan is a fundamental right.
Correct.
Of a citizen.
Correct.
It is a fundamental right because without access to financial, assistance or a loan, it's impossible for somebody to grow up or progress in his life, no?
Correct.
We need access to do business, for getting through our education, anything. I mean, any events, any major events, if we have to get through, we definitely need access to loans, I think.
And also people go through rough phases.
Right.
Everyone goes through that, and that should not be one of the reason for you to not getting back to that stability once you're doing well financially, right? So it's very important. So even the financial institutions, even the credit institutions do support that. So even they understand that yes, there are rough phases, but once you're financially stable, you approach the banks, get all your negative accounts resolved, and the same way the report also gets updated. So that once that is done, you're again back to the credit line.
Fantastic. It's a proper bounce back strategy. So
yes.
And banks want somebody to bounce back, because if nobody bounces back, where is the consumer? Who will take the loan?
Exactly.